Hey everyone, welcome back to English Podcast with Zico.
And Sarah, we're so happy you're here with us today.
If you want to improve your English without stress or boring lessons,
You're in exactly the right place.
in this episode, we've got something super practical for your everyday English.
So put on your headphones, relax.
And let's get started.
Excited for today's episode? Hello, lovely listeners.
Awesome. So today we are diving headfirst into a topic that, oh man, it causes so much confusion. I see it in comments, in emails. Learners everywhere get tangled up in this.
Ooh, let me guess. It involves 3 words that look and sound similar but are definitely not interchangeable.
You're psychic, yes. We are talking about be, been, and being.
Yes, the big 3. It's so true. Just the other day, I heard someone say something like, I have be tired lately, and I totally understood what they meant, but it's one of those little grammar points that can be a dead giveaway you're still learning.
Exactly. It's one of those things that once you get it, your English just sounds so much more natural. So our mission today, should we choose to accept it, is to make these 3 words your friends. Ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. The verb to be.
A little Sound of Music reference. I like it. Yeah, so to be it's fundamental, but it's also a pain because it's irregular. It just doesn't play by the rules.
Not at all. It's a total rebel. So in the present tense, it changes into 3 different forms, right?
It becomes am, is, or are. It all depends on the subject. So I am happy.
Right. He is a pilot. She is from Canada.
Exactly. And then for plural, they are busy or we are recording a podcast.
Perfect. So it's all about defining something, a state of existence, a characteristic, a job, a location, basically a description.
Totally. And in the past tense, it switches things up again.
It does. It becomes was and were. So I was at the store earlier.
Right, or he was sick last week. But if we were talking about us, we'd say we were tired after the long meeting.
Exactly. The tricky one is you. It's always you were, even if you're just talking to one person. You were right.
That's such a key point. You was is a very common non-standard form you might hear, but in standard English, it's always you were.
Good to remember. So that's be. It's the foundation. It's for describing things in the present or the past. Simple states of being.
Okay, foundation laid. Now let's build on it with been, B-E-E-N.
Right, been. So this is the past participle. That sounds complicated, but what's the simple way to think about it?
The simple way is to think of it as a team player. Been almost never appears alone. It needs a teammate, and its teammates are usually have, has, or had.
Ah, the have verbs. Okay, so this is for the perfect tenses.
Exactly. Present perfect, for example, it connects the past to the present. I have been so busy this week. The week started in the past, but it's still going on, and my busyness continues.
Right, I feel that. Or I could ask you, have you ever been skydiving?
And I would say, no, I have never been skydiving. But see, the have been talks about my entire life experience up to this very moment.
Makes sense. And it's also where that been versus gone thing comes up, right?
Ooh, good point. Yes, if I say, Zico has been to the coffee shop, it means you went and you came back. You are here now.
Mm-hmm.
If I say Zico has gone to the coffee shop, it means you're still there. You haven't returned.
Ah, that's a great distinction. So been implies a round trip. Gone is a one-way, so far.
Exactly. And with had, it's the past perfect, something that happened before another past event, like she knew the city well because she had been there many times before.
Got it. So the number 1 rule for been is look for its buddy, have, has, or had. If you see one of them, you probably need been and not was or be.
That's the golden rule.
All right, on to our final contender, being, the one with the ing.
Yes, being. This one is also a team player, but it plays on a different team. Its main job is in the continuous tenses.
Continuous, so action in progress.
It's often about temporary behavior. For instance, if a child is usually quiet but is making a lot of noise, you might say, "Why are you being so loud today?"
Right. You're not saying they are a loud person in general, just that their behavior right now is loud.
Precisely. It's the difference between personality and temporary action. My boss is nice, that's his character. My boss is being nice, maybe he wants me to work late.
I see the suspicion there. Okay. And in the past, it's the same, right? He was being difficult during the meeting.
Perfect. His behavior during that specific meeting was difficult. So that's job number 1, continuous temporary action.
Okay. But there's another job, isn't there? The gerund thing.
Yes, the gerund. It just means the verb is acting like a noun. Being can be the subject of a sentence.
Okay, like being on time is important to me.
That's a perfect example. The thing that is important is the act of being on time. Or it can be the object. I really dislike being cold.
Ah, I get it. The thing I dislike is being cold. Okay, so it's either part of a continuous verb, like is being, or it's the name of the activity itself.
You've nailed it. That's all there is to it.
Wow, okay, suddenly it all seems so logical. Let's do a super fast final recap to lock it in.
Let's do it.
All right, be, am, is, are, was, were, is for states of existence, descriptions. She is tall. They were friends.
Yep. Been is for the perfect tenses with its friends have, has, and had. I have been to that restaurant.
Right, and being is for temporary continuous actions, or as a noun. My phone is being slow, or being a parent is hard work.
What a brilliant summary. If everyone can just keep those 3 separate boxes in their mind, it'll make a huge difference.
I hope so. And the best way to do that is to practice. So a challenge for our listeners. Try to use all 3 in one sentence. It's possible.
Ooh, a challenge. Okay, how about I have never been a fan of being cold, but it is what it is.
Boom, there you go. Been, being, and is. Nicely done. That's a great example. All right, listeners, beat that. Send us your best sentences.
Yes, we'd love to see them.
That is our time for today. A massive thank you, Sarah, for making the complex so simple.
My pleasure, Zico. Thanks to everyone for listening. Click the playlist and let's continue this journey together. Keep practicing.
Until next time, take care and keep on learning. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.